can start when you're ready.
Okay, hi everybody. I was inspired to make a video by our lovely subscriber Vanessa. She had some questions for me about where I got help and stuff, and I thought it would be beneficial for everyone to or to make a video so everyone knows. Where did I get help? I got tutored at a Masonic Learning Center, which tutors in Orton-Gillingham. It's part of the IDA, which is the International Dyslexia Association. They have a website which is really informative. They have scientifically based research on dyslexia and all that stuff. They have resources and suggested reading for dyslexics, I guess. So that's what worked for me. Did it work? Was her next question. Yes, it worked really well. The Orton-Gillingham approach, which is the one that the IDA uses, I think, right, Mom?
Recommends. Mm-hmm.
Recommends. What was I going to say? Oh, well, it really helps me. When I first went, I think I've mentioned this in another video, but when I first went to the Learning Center, I was at a first grade level when I was like 9 or 10.
10 years old.
10 years old, and then, or below a first grade level. And then when I graduated at 13, I went there for 3 years. When I graduated, I was at grade level in most things, above grade level in some, so it worked really well.
Did you learn to read?
Yes, I can read now. I read in class sometimes, which is weird because I used to be petrified of reading in class.
Out loud, you mean?
And now I actually sometimes volunteer, and it doesn't bother me anymore, so it's good. It helped me a lot. Sorry, I have the questions down here. Are there any specific programs designed for dyslexics that you would recommend? Yes. I would recommend the Orton-Gillingham tutoring. IDEA has branches. Mine was sponsored by a Masonic temple thing, the Masons. I think they have other ones that aren't necessarily sponsored by them, but I think it's all over the U.S., isn't it, Mom?
The Masons aren't, but there's also
the IDA tutoring.
IDA branches, yes.
So if you can look into that, I'll put the IDA's website in the sidebar. I think they're doing some stuff with YouTube now, so I don't know where it is anymore.
And
I'm dyslexic, so
put the Masonics Learning Center's website also.
They have one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, also the Mason and Scottish Rites.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Texas. And then Barton.
Susan Barton.
Oh, Susan Barton?
Mm-hmm.
Is a dyslexic specialist or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, my mom.
She sells curriculum for dyslexics, a program.
Mm-hmm. My mom's really involved with dyslexia or research or advocacy. So she's where I get most of my information. It's great that you're so involved. It really helps with my dyslexia, I guess. Okay, how long did it take you to see improvement? Like I said earlier, I was in the program at the Learning Center for 3 years. It took 3 years, I guess. It took a while. I noticed improvement within the first few months. It was very good, but to get all the way to where I needed to be at that point in my life, it took a long time. It was a process. Just like anything you learn, it's a process. And Vanessa, she said, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but she said that she was thinking of finding a local behavioral Optometrist. No, please don't do that. It's a waste of money. It really is. I did that brain gym thing where you bounce the balls and balance on stuff when I was younger. Because my mom thought that would help with my dyslexia. I got my eyes checked several times when I was younger because they thought my eyes were just messed up and that's why I wasn't reading. But yeah. People used to believe that dyslexia was a visual problem. It's not. It's a difficulty with processing language, and it's also been linked to genetics. So if you have dyslexia, it's probable or likely that someone in your family has dyslexia too. They're still finding out more and more about dyslexia. It's definitely not a visual thing. It's in your head, you know, not
brain.
Like it's all in your head,
it's
but
brain.
It's the brain, how your brain works and learns. It's a learning difference. All right, well, I'm trying to do this in one take, so sorry if it's long. I don't have any editing software yet, and I'll let you guys go. See you later. Bye.